The air hung thick with the scent of dust and forgotten dreams as Sarah, Ben, and Emily stood outside the boarded-up video Mania. A faded poster of Freddy Krueger's clawed hand advertised a long-gone horror flick. Sarah, a wisp of a girl with a thirst for adventure, shivered, not from the chill October air, but from a thrilling mix of fear and anticipation. "They say it's haunted," Ben whispered, his voice laced with nervous excitement. Ben, the techie of the group, held a high-powered flashlight, its beam cutting through the encroaching darkness. Emily, the resident skeptic, rolled her eyes. "Haunted video stores? Give me a break, Sarah. You know it's just some creepy teenagers spreading rumors." "Maybe," Sarah said, a mischievous glint in her eyes. "But what if it's true? What if there's a ghost who just wants to watch the Goonies on repeat?" They chuckled, the sound echoing eerily off the boarded-up windows. Sarah, ever the daring one, pried open a loose board at the back entrance. A wave of stale air and nostalgia hit them as they squeezed through the gap, Ben's flashlight illuminating rows upon rows of dusty VHS tapes. "Whoa," Ben gasped, running his hand along a shelf of classic movie spines back to the future E.T. Raiders of the Lost Ark. "This place is a time capsule." They spent the next hour exploring, Ben filming everything for their YouTube channel. The Midnight Mystery Hunters, a faded cardboard cutout of a grinning Indiana Jones, loomed over them, a silent witness to their exploration. Sarah pretended to be possessed by Regan from The Exorcist, earning a shriek from Emily. The playful mood shifted as they found a hidden room behind a torn movie poster. Inside, a dusty computer monitor displayed a scrambled message, an eerie green glow emanating from the screen. Sarah felt a prickle of unease, a sense of being watched. Suddenly, a loud bang came from the front of the store. The lights flickered on and off, plunging them into darkness. Emily yelped, clinging to Sarah's arm. Ben swore under his breath, fumbling with his flashlight. Panic threatened to consume Sarah, but she forced herself to be calm. Ben's flashlight flickered back on, revealing a swaying curtain by the window. A shadowy figure seemed to be lurking on the other side. Their hearts hammering in their chests, they cautiously followed the sound of footsteps. They found a dusty VHS player with a lone tape labeled "The Last Return" tucked inside. With trembling hands, Sarah popped the tape in. The grainy video on the screen showed a man, his face obscured by shadows, speaking in a distorted voice. He mentioned a treasure hidden within the store, guarded by a series of puzzles. Sarah, Ben, and Emily exchanged wide-eyed glances. Was this some elaborate prank, or were they truly on a treasure hunt in a haunted video store? Fueled by curiosity and a dash of adrenaline, they spent the next few hours deciphering clues hidden within classic movie posters and the levels of an old video game console they found. Sarah cracked the code on a poster for The Princess Bride, while Ben managed to bypass the security system of a dusty Nintendo with his tech skills. Just as exhaustion threatened to overwhelm them, they discovered the treasure. It wasn't gold or jewels as they had initially hoped, but a wooden box tucked behind a shelf. Inside, a treasure trove of memories awaited faded photographs of a family smiling in front of the video store, handwritten letters tied with a ribbon, and a homemade VHS recording labeled "Family Movie Night." The video played a heartwarming scene: a young boy clutching a stuffed E.T. doll, cuddled up on the couch with his parents, popcorn scattered across the floor. It was a simple moment, yet it resonated deeply with them. The abandoned store wasn't haunted by ghosts, but filled with the echoes of laughter and shared experiences. Leaving the video store, they felt a strange sense of warmth and satisfaction. They returned the time capsule to the man's family, their unexpected adventure transforming into a heartwarming connection. Back home, editing the video for their YouTube channel, they realized the real treasure they had found wasn't material, but the power of nostalgia and the stories that bind us together. The abandoned video store might have been a relic of the past, but the memories it held and the friendships forged within its dusty walls were timeless.